Cullen. Hartmann. On the ball, Cullen. Worrell. Guilinci Hartmann. Worrell. On to Anthony. Cullen. Laurent. On the ball, Cullen. Josh Laurent. Esteve. Cullen. Mejbri. And on to Edwards. Cullen. Really well played pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Cullen. Trying to connect. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And offside it is. Now with Kerkez. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Now with Kerkez. Ryan Gravenberch. This is Salah. Alexis McAllister. Florian Wirtz. Oh, this looks useful. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Wirtz. McAllister. Well, they keep passing away. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Esteve. Maxime Esteve. Cullen. Mejbri. Walker. And on to Edwards. Laurent. Walker. Worrell. Walker now. Hannibal Mejbri. Zian Fleming. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Frimpong. On to Konate. Virgil van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong. Florian Wirtz. Now Mo Salah. Ekitike. Frimpong. Salah. Ugo Ekitike. Now with Wirtz. That's a good-looking pass. Gravenberch. Can they add to their lead?
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mejbri. Gravenberch. Ekitike. Now with Gravenberch. Good passage of play. Wirtz. Gakpo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Alexis McAllister. Now with Kerkez. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Walker. Now Mo Salah. Good through ball. Burnley doing well to regain possession. Quillinchi Hartmann. Well, half-time fast approaching with Liverpool on top. Your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Jadon Anthony. Cullen. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Grafenberg. Salah. On to McAllister. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And an opening! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Walker. Might lead to a chance. Intercepting it intelligently. Virgil van Dijk. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Esteve. On the ball, Cullen. Maxime Esteve. Cullen. On to Anthony. On the ball, Cullen. Quillinchi Hartmann. Mejbri. Now with Fleming. Good distribution. Attractive build-up. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Gakpo. That's a good-looking ball. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Jadon Anthony. Zian Fleming. Cullen. Quillinchi Hartmann. Nice looking pass. It'll be a corner. Played over. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Worrell. Now with Laurent. Cullen. On to Laurent. On the ball, Cullen. Jadon Anthony. And the defensive intervention there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Mo Salah. Florian Wirtz. Ibrahima Konate. Ekitike. Van Dijk with it. Wirtz. Really well positioned.
Yeah, that was well read.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he struggled to get on the ball, and that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
So into the second half, and I must say it was a spellbinding performance by Liverpool in the first 45 here. Gakpo. This looks interesting. On to Wirtz. Mo Salah. Oh, that's how to defend. Surely, it's still alive. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Walker. It's with Joe Worrell. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Walker. Now with Edwards. Showing a great defensive instinct. Gakpo. Who can he pick out? Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mejbri. Trying to tee it up. Can he get one back? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ryan Gravenberch. Just the clearance that was needed. Jeremy Frimpong. Virgil van Dijk. On to Konate. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, good effective pressure. Salah. On to Konate. Now they can reset the defence. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Virgil van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. McAllister. Now with Konate. It's a neat move. And in the perfect position to read it. Walker. Now with Laurent. Marcus Edwards. Laurent. Josh Laurent. Mejbri. Walker. Worrell. And on to Edwards. Laurent.
With the license plate GR55JKK, please contact the nearest
Esteve.
security guard. Thank you.
Quilinci Hartmann. Walker now. Worrell. Cullen. And on to Edwards. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Kerkez. McAllister. What to like about that pass? Oh, genuine chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
I think they could have done better there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Just cutting off the supply. He has teammates around him. Good strong play on the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Virgil van Dijk. Milos Kerkez. Gakpo. Now with Kerkez. Dietz. Alexis McAllister. Milos Kerkez. Gakpo. Decent looking ball. And keeping possession. Salah! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Now we're into the final half hour. Anthony. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mo Salah. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hannibal Mejbri. And on to Edwards. Mejbri. Josh Laurent. Marcus Edwards. Walker now. Hannibal Mejbri. Edwards. On to Fleming. Hannibal Mejbri. Fleming. Marcus Edwards. Good ball over the top. Hannibal Mejbri. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. And a clever piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Grafenberg. Alexis McAllister. On to Wirtz. Ball lost by Liverpool. Mejbri. Cullen. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Cullen. Quillinci Hartmann. Maxime Esteve. Worrell. Quillinci Hartmann. Esteve. Mejbri. Hartmann. Walker now. Marcus Edwards. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? McAllister. Chance to finish. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Maxime Esteve. Hartmann. Now with Anthony. Quillinci Hartmann. Mejbri. Walker now. Maxime Esteve. Quillinci Hartmann. Cullen. 20 minutes remaining. Esteve. On the ball, Cullen. Walker. Maxime Esteve. It's with Joe Worrell. Had no interest in losing possession. Esteve. Esteve. Strong possession play. Determined not to give it away. Josh Laurent. Mejbri. Ekitike. On to Gravenberg. Nice looking move this. Is this the moment? Oh, buried it beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Anthony. On the ball, Cullen. Hartmann. On to Laurent. Pass chiselled nicely. Oh, read it really well. Gravenberch. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And defending as a unit. Anthony. Showing good ball control. Cullen. Now with Anthony. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Excellent vision. Good strength to keep the ball. Edwards. Cullen. Burnley unable to hang on to the ball. Wirtz. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely cut out. Hugo Ekitike. Laurent. Walker now. Marcus Edwards. Just the challenge that was required. Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Ekitike. Ryan Gravenberch. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Marcus Edwards. It's with Joe Worrell. Cullen. Esteve. Mejbri. Now with Edwards. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, moving it nicely. Now with Gravenberch. Mo Salah. Offside the decision. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Zian Fleming. Really nice looking pass. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. And keeping possession. Endo. And intercepted it. Milos Kerkez. Now with Gravenberch. Endo. On to Gravenberch. Soboslai. Ibrahima Konate. Trying to tee it up. Chiesa. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Virgil van Dijk. Kerkez. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Mejbri. Gravenberch. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Now opening things up. He's in behind. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Nice looking move, this. He's in here. Liverpool corner given. Playing it short. Dangerous ball. Half-hearted clearance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Kerkez. Virgil van Dijk. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of 5 minutes. So Bosley. Endo. Gakpo. Wataru Endo. And he's broken free. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Cullen. And it's Connor Roberts. Maxime Esteve. Really fine play to keep possession. Ryan Gravenberch. Frimpong. Wataru Endo. Well, they have the ball again.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. Could be threatening. Textbook defend and an opening. Cullen. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Worrell. On to Anthony. And credit due, a good intervention. Cullen. Hannibal Mejbri. Walker now. Jadon Anthony. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.